from the intro.
Oh, we going good? I'm Andre James. I'm a writer and a performer. I was rapping on this track.
I'm Bella. I wrote some of the melodies, some of the lyrics, and I also did vocals on this track.
I'm Slater.
And I'm Jason.
And we co-produced this track, and it's a great one. I'm so excited for you guys to hear it. Take It began after a lunch break we had at one of our studio sessions. I came back into the studio and I saw Max Gardner sitting at this old school synthesizer playing this little melody, and I was like, hold right there, we got to record this right now. So I hopped into Ableton and recorded the little melody, and the track just started filling itself out from there.
I was just happy to have the opportunity to be on it. You know what I mean? It was, when I heard it, I knew like, oh yeah, this is for me, it's like, it doesn't take long for me to hear something and know, you know? So as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be fun, you know? So
how did you kind of start the process of writing for this song?
As far as starting, I think I try to keep the melodies and lyrics that I come up with pretty catchy for the most part, like you said. Kind of helps bring in listeners and whatnot. And how it's turned out, I think it's great. I really think that I mean, I've heard it played so many times, and I never get tired of it as of right now. That might change, but it's good. I love it.
And that's saying a lot, because I produce in the house that she lives in, so she has heard this song an ungodly amount of time.
We didn't work on it for about a week before we put it out, and then we just got together for one evening right before we were going to upload it for distro, and it was just that week of simmering on it was like priceless. We came back with everything that we felt like needed to wrap the bow on this song, and it was beautiful.
Can you also talk a little bit about working with Vove and the students? And
yeah, sure. Yeah, working with Vove it's been awesome, man. Like the whole experience, just from day one of the songwriting camp, it was just, you know, it's been super professional, and then not only that, it's had a very like almost like a family atmosphere, you know what I mean? Like everyone is very just very invested in what everybody else is doing when it comes to the project, and then, you know, outside of the project, you know, everyone.
Slater is actually the one who convinced me to sign up for the song camp, and before, I guess, the entirety of the song camp, I had never really worked in close collaboration with other people. I was kind of like a singer-songwriter with my guitar in the bedroom kind of thing, recording whatever really came to my head. But being able to work with Slater and Jason gave me kind of a new outlook, I want to say, on songwriting in general. Just the things that they can do with production is crazy. Yeah. They're really talented. Andre's a rock star. He got his verse out in like 10 minutes, and I loved being in the studio. It was something really new to me, but something definitely worth experiencing.
Indeed.
Nice.